Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Data Dispatch. Hope everybody's having a great day. Let's talk about C3.AI as it actually passed and broke the $40 resistance point that we've seen in the past today, up 4% and settling at market close at about 38.73. Now, why this is important, especially at the start of the trading week, C3.AI really does outpace the S&P 500, which both has had influx in buying confidence coming into the market, especially with these AI solution companies and these software developing companies such as C3.AI. What we've seen is more confidence coming not into only the general market, but these AI stocks and some of the more speculative ones that are trying to be industry leaders and up and coming leaders like C3.AI. Now, of course, before we get into it, I'm not a financial advisor. Please take everything I say with a grain of salt and subscribe for daily videos. Let's pop it up on the screen for you guys today. You can see C3.AI does a great job getting some confidence into the actual market. And here they're going from $37 going to a peak here of nearly $40.23, facing some resistance and coming back here to about 38.70 after basically right before market close. Now, that being said, if we do zoom out, you can see that C3.AI has faced some resistance here at the top at these $40 metrics. It has seen resistance here. If it gets to the point that it's actually able to hold a support level here, the question is, what is the next leg up for C3.AI, and are we anticipating more confidence coming into the market? The reason I do say that, especially as you see this here, this article talks about how C3.AI really did crush the market today in comparison to the S&P 500, which is up only about 0.4% today. Moves a little bit, of course, slower and less risky than more of these speculative stocks. But what we do see is an important article that was actually published by Reuters. And what Reuters did push out is that there is something of a gold rush for useful and reliable AI solutions, and the sharply increased demand comes from these wide range of businesses that are basically looking to help increase their productivity while saving costs with AI products. Well, C3.AI is a company that is growing and sells these SaaS, the SaaS service as a provider, basically selling these software products as a service. Now, with that being said, and especially with the opportunity for these AI specialists on the market, is that C3.AI does have a lot of competition from basically different companies. This is true. However, it is becoming one of the leaders in, especially in regards to this demand for these AI solutions to help power what they're calling here these digital helpers. Now, with that being pointed out and with these functionalities and talking about that in general, you do have C3.AI really catering, of course, to those major enterprises by offering those pre-built service programs, but also you do have general NASDAQ indexes, and also you do have great inflation data that's helping confidence come back into the market. And we're seeing that not just with the US economy, but also China's economy here is growing 8.8%. But the US is doing a great job at trying to outpace it. Now, with that being said, inflation data last week showed a slowdown in the pace of price increases. And this is really great for the market, especially as we see CPI data, consumer price index data, falling. And this fuel hopes that the Fed can achieve its price stability target without having to trigger a true recession, what everybody has not been wanting to admit over the last year. So really for C3.AI, I think we have some great pieces of confidence and some great pointers, in my own opinion, coming into the stock here, especially as more companies are looking for these AI solutions, like I said, to incorporate into these businesses. And what is a leader that is basically trying to scale up its operations? That's C3.AI. So we have exciting times ahead of us, especially with all of these stocks that do have earnings coming up. And C3.AI is just about over a month away from releasing its next earnings, which is predicted at negative 0.17 cents per share. But with that being said, profitability is expected hopefully to be resolved and paving the way for more of a promising future as it's trying to be that leader for enterprise AI software. So one of the big questions basically is, will C3.AI be able to continue that reputation of being an industry leader, or will you have other companies that beat it out by competition? I think that's a big question from what's happening within the company. Also, we're going to see from its earnings, its revenue metrics, and how the companies are looking at AI stocks, not just C3.AI in particular, but other AI stocks. So important to keep a note on, but great day for C3.AI in terms of trading, up over $40 and right now sitting at the high 30s. We'll see what happens tomorrow. And of course, I'll keep you guys updated. Take care, peace out, and have a great night.